Oi, minha gente, estamos de volta aqui com Baldur's Gate. Enfim, chegamos na cidade. Ok, isso é água.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Já pega aqui algo bom. Deixa eu ver se tem algo nesses. Tá vendendo. Aproveita já que fazer o saque, né? Se tem algo aqui por trás. Pausa.
What's that?
Perfeito. Nada melhor do que conseguir muita poção já no começo da missão, né, gente? Espera aí que esse aqui dá pra gente fazer poção de cura.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Coitado. Coitada, Iena. Onde você viu ela pela última vez?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Aqui, toma um pouco de comida.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Coitado.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Antes que comece.
At the ready.
It's up there and we're down here.
Vamos ver se a gente consegue achar a mãe daquele garoto. Daquela garota.
Where we're going? What kind of inn is it?
Refugiados. Vamos dar aquela explorada na cidade.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Por que não?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Algum tipo de guarda chique?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Pelo visto não dá pra gente entrar pra lá. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui em cima. Antes que eu esqueça, gente, se vocês gostam assim dos gameplay que eu faço, por favor não esqueça de deixar o like. Isso realmente ajuda muito pra mim.
Nature's servant awaits. Going.
Peraí. Pronto.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Ok.
Up on the hill.
Time for the niceties.
It's up
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Do you know where we're we're going. What kind of inn is it?
Coitado.
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North,
If I was a
Worms
Sharon,
Crossing.
What in the hell
this is
was
the
that?
sort of place I'd wait around.
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hell's?
Não faço nem ideia mesmo.
Something over there.
What does this do?
Temos aqui.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, eat it.
O boi estranho.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Fico feliz que a estrada para a cidade tenha tratado com gentileza.
Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside. But it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller? More discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket?
Talvez. Que forma você vai assumir?
This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Vamos lá? Vem, maçã.
What path lies before me?
Am I? Wish I could ask Mole.
Hein, olha só os dois ali.
Something's on my mind.
São parte da gangue do mal.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big.
É maravilhoso, não?
You can say that again. So many pockets to pick. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Wanna see?
Mas é claro. Mostra esses itens chiques que tem em oferta.
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Sabonete sagrado para as mãos. Um minuto só quero... Ah, eu não tô com ele. É esse aqui mesmo.
Hello again. Looking... Wish I could tell you. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a
Vamos lá.
look.
Já vendo isso aqui, essa pedra. São deixar. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa boa aqui. O que isso aqui faz? É armas desarmado. Eu não tenho monge, então não serve muita coisa. Isso aqui faz a gente virar um corvo. Até que não é mal. Essa pedra. Pedra incomum. Mata pardais. Além desses aqui. A poção de voo vai. Deixa eu ver o que mais temos. Pronto. Prende o cálice e... Tem mais alguma coisa? Esse anel do amor verdadeiro. Não consegui achar o outro par dele. Sim. Isso, isso. Pega essas poções aqui que eu não tô usando. Pronto.
Stay away. We need a place to hide any good stuff we find.
Deixa eu ver o que é isso.
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees.
Donations?
Vou fazer uma doação do que precisa.
Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
Então, suprimentos.
Let's see what you've got.
Eu tenho muito suprimento no meu acampamento.
Let's cook in.
Vamos ver se alguém aqui ainda tem alguma coisa. Ah, tá aí. Pronto aí.
Thank you. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Shadowheart.
Sim.
I'm busy.
To take down. So don't make trouble.
Tem muita coisa que dá pra furtar aqui. O lugar é enorme.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her!
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Supplies are short.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Eu conheço isso aqui.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill. I really want.
É o pessoal lá.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
Como
It's
está?
mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him. So many more could have survived.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
Vou sorrir, eles estão parecendo felizes.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
É maravilhoso ver eles juntos de novo.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
Vocês estavam encrencados, eu quis ajudar.
You
Simples
make
assim.
it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Here.
Quem disse que a gente não consegue nada? Espera, essa aí era o braço direito daquele cara lá.
The cult have claimed every road between
Não, não, não é hora de
What
dormir,
a
não.
sad situation.
Espera.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out as if I could change that.
I can scrape it up together for everyone to have a bite of something.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Eu nasci e cresci em Baldur. É bom estar em casa.
It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Não me surpreende, as tensões estão em altas.
Tensions? That's putting it mildly. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach him a lesson they'd never forget.
Acho que esse uniforme já ajudaria a acalmar os
The
ânimos.
flaming fist isn't what it used to be. It's grown weak, corruptible, soft. It's down to honest citizens like me to stand up for what's right, uniform or no. That lot round the front, they've got it coming to them. Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle, living hand to mouth. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say?
São pessoas inocentes, você não pode
Why does
simplesmente
it
matá-las.
matter?
So, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Braga.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
So many more could have survived if we...
Vamos por aqui em cima agora. Oh, meu pai.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire.
Alguém matou umas galinhas.
Bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Ok. Mas alguém andou... Tô matando galinha.
Look at that!
Always room for more.
Fruit could have made. Now it's mud.
Something over there.
Shut it! The innocent will suffer just as we have no good choices.
Isso aqui é um acampamento.
You're talking to the wrong hunter. You need to see Ulma.
Ah, uma.
Strategy.
Ah, tá aqui.
For our people.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day.
Esse aí não tinha morrido? O que aconteceu?
We underestimated an enemy.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Eles salvaram o que puderam matar.
They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Grasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this.
Perdão, sou Lief.
The slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed.
E o que Catarei que significa pra você?
The head of the shadow-cursed warlord is an impressive trophy. I am wondering if I could tempt you with another.
O que você tem em mente?
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
Como eu faço pra entrar? Esse palácio é bem protegido.
The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did.
E se for tarde demais para suas crianças?
Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain.
Vou fazer o possível.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Caramba! Eu devia ter trazido aquele vampiro lá aqui. Esqueci agora o nome dele. Quem quiser ler uma prece, vamos sim. Há muito mais coisa para ver. Estouramos um pouquinho desse mapa.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views...
Ok, amigo.
Another quick. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Oh, merda. Sangue mais galinha morta. Quem quiser ler, tá aí. Vamos ver o que tem aqui embaixo.
Footprints. That cave is occupied. And by no beast.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Quem diabos são vocês?
Look, unless you're an expert and still watch a gyroscope.
Miguel.
It stopped, but it'll happen again. It keeps happening. There's something underneath the city, inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
Esse aqui é o chefe? Não.
You're here. Good luck.
Esse aqui desse lado. Bomba de pó de runa. Deus, isso pode destruir a cidade inteira.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope.
Gortash é um homem morto. Eu tenho meus próximos motivos para acabar com ele.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Nossa, que raiva é essa? São apenas inventores, não podem culpá-lo pelas ações de Gortash. Será que eles foram infectados com uma larva?
Perhaps. All the more reason to get rid of them. They invented the Steel Watches, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
Talvez eu possa ajudá-lo. Qual o plano?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbrin, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Parece homicídio em massa. Não os opressores.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face.
Não é assim que funciona não, meu amigo.
The dogs they are.
Vou contratar os guardianos. Talvez eles ouçam a razão. Se não, vamos matá-los.
That's what I've been saying.
Fine. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Tudo bem, vou levar. Mas só vou usar em último caso.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Quem sabe eu posso usar pra alguma coisa. Minha nossa. Isso vai para um acampamento de segurança. Eu sei que vocês não gostaram de eu pegar a bomba, mas... eu acho melhor essa coisa estar comigo do que com eles.
What the devil has he become?
Um fanático sem consideração por vidas inocentes. Mistério nisso do que a gente imagina.
You'll hear no argument on that score. But using rune powder on the Gondians? They are inventors, just like us. Persnickety and self-important, too. But we all have our moments. Something is wrong. Very wrong. Please, speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think?
Tudo bem, vou falar com eles.
That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
Sim. Sem ofensa, mas eu só peguei essa bomba, gente, porque deixar na mão desse cara aqui já tá vendo que vai dar merda. A propósito, você tem coisa pra vender pra mim?
Gondians...
Não, não quer vender.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Vamos ver.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning.
Caramba. Se não quiser ler, tá aí.
Better not be cursed.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Eu mostro o que você tem.
Wonderful. But patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Conhecimento é a ruína deles.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Resplandecente. Não pode se encontrar em todos os livros. Vou pegar esse aqui de mago já mesmo. Esse cara... tá me achando... esse cara tá meio estranho.
No fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Talvez, se não tiver outra escolha.
There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
Ai, mais uma vez.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Where are you? You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
Um doppelganger que atacou você. Ele estava se passando por mim.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
Tem certeza de que se lembra bem? Vou pegar essa aqui de persuasão, gente. Vamos ver se vai. Oi.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today. What do you want now? And go down to the bloody
A propósito.
What do you want now? Been poking around downstairs, have you? Well, I've got nothing to hide. Those gnomes are victims. They spent years in exile, no forge to call their own, all because of some ancient bloody grudge. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. They're wrong. One day they'll learn that the hard way. Until that happens, I'll give those iron hands a roof over their heads. Nothing wrong with it. Now, clear off. You want anything else? Go to the shop. I've got work to do.
Ok. Ok, amigo.
Hi. Welcome to the Rivington General. Hi. Or maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say?
Tem alguma varinha ou item mágico?
Don't know about wands, but everything Master Gildra forges is magic.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Flecha explosiva.
See for yourself.
Vou querer. Traje de espinho de osso. Carinho. Vida temporário. Nada mal. Uma boa armadura. O que é esse aqui? Caramba, malha élfica. Rédeas. Caramba. Essa aqui eu fico. Vem dessas cerejas. Eu queria que tivesse dado algum mod aqui no jogo que a gente pudesse cozinhar, gente. Tá faltando isso no jogo. Tem tanta comida, mas você não pode cozinhar ela. Não é pra cá, ó.
The absolute army is on our doorstep. You want to live?
Que seja tarde demais. Tá vendo naquele tempo?
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Que houve?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Ok, deixa eu entrar então.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Morreu, meus pêsames.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Parece que seu Deus ficaria orgulhoso dele.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Ok.
Father Lorcan. I've nothing against Father Lorcan.
Será que tem algum bônus mergulhar na água?
You're wrong about Father Lorcan. Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Tendo uma divergência e tanto.
You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Você acha que Valéria não fez um bom trabalho? Posso entregar o assassinato para você. O que tratar esse Brilgor politicamente conveniente?
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power...
They make a fine target for the real culprit, too. Unlikely to be missed, where they weren't wanted to begin with.
Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Deixa eu ajudar, vou dar uma sondada. Espero que aconteceu alguma coisa que prove a inocência de lugar.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Onde devo começar a procurar?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
O que devo fazer? Onde encontrar?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Shira's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Melhor eu ir.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Olha só, se alguém quiser saber sobre a ordem, vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Tem um bando de poção de cura. Não vou roubar nada. Parece que tem algo aqui. Não, é embaixo.
My faith protects me.
Don't burn yourself. On my way.
Sangue no porão. Roubar uma bebidinha nunca é demais. Os falecidos.
For me.
Sabe que tem alguma coisa aqui?
That's curious.
Um botão. Eu apertei o botão, mas não aconteceu nada. Será que quem sabe tem mais um botão aqui pra gente apertar?
Shira Clarwin, where are you?
Temos aquela missão do amuleto.
Here lies Sister Clarwin. Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
Well, there she is. Let's get this reunion going.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Ih, Deus do céu.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Poderá sob a aflição do mocho. Quais são as consequências de aceitá-lo?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
O que acontece se eu disser sim?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Tá, se isso te trouxer paz, eu suporto. Vamos tentar, gente.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Hoje, Constituição, Sabedoria e Detetive. Vamos tentar de Constituição. Merda. Dei sorte.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Calma. Uma dávila. Não entregue sua sabedoria. Vamos tentar de novo. Merda. Calma, gente. Agora deu sorte.
The urge to laugh dwindles. You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Eu consigo uma nova habilidade.
Here goes nothing. Never wanted the easy part.
É, nada. Vamos ver o que mais temos aqui.
Trap. Just try not to trip headlong through it, yes? Let me guess, you need something.
Fácil, fácil.
A harper must sometimes invite herself in.
Mais uma vez. Agora foi. Isso?
Something we can use? Work to be done. What have we got?
Será que daí tem que acender o braseiro aqui? Esse botão devia soltar essa porta, mas não tá soltando. Copo de prata.
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet. Here we go.
Será que tem algum outro botão?
Something over there.
Sabia que aquela parede abria.
No traps, please.
Merda. E parece que já chegamos batendo. Aí, não caiu. Tentando de novo. Oh, é.
Not pinned down just yet.
Ok, vamos agora.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
Vamos pegar a proteção contra as lâminas. Eu vou invocar uma ajuda aqui.
My faith will protect me.
Time to push my luck again.
Vamos lá.
Need to act fast.
Já aplico o veneninho.
Where do I go from here?
Não dá. Opa. Interessante.
Enough circling.
I go.
What now?
Merda.
Moving.
This stirs a memory. Some sick creature was playing on Ilisera.
Não, não era pra andar.
Can't even catch my breath. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Eu tenho que descer todo o caminho porque eu sou baixinho.
Beautiful, but terrifying.
Caramba.
Oh, are these entrails?
Caramba. Vamos tentar falar com esses mortos para ver o que eles sabiam.
The corpse remains silent.
Let's have a look. What's that? Another step forward.
Essa é a arma do crime.
So much blood. Must be where Father Logan was slaughtered.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui embaixo. Parece uma estrada perto do porto. Bem, vamos ver onde isso dá.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Sir! We can't let you in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
Rampage
I heard the
material.
stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
We can't get in. I...
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Then go. Please, if you could just.
We have the Duke's full.
Bem, temos que voltar aqui. Vamos ver se a gente consegue...
How goes the search?
Aqui está a arma do que? Estava nos túneis secretos sobre o tempo.
That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Ok, gente. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui em quanto tempo foi de gravação. E já estamos em 1 hora. Bem, vejo vocês na próxima semana para mais um episódio de Baldur's Gate 3. Bye bye. E se você gostou, não esquece de deixar o like. Tchau.